So my mom is going fucking ham. She want me and Mark to come up to Caleb's school and put the smack down on these kids. I don't know if we really can do that, but I'm down for the cause because this is my brother. So I look at Caleb, I said, Caleb, why you letting somebody bully you? I'm like, do to them what you do to me and Mark. So he just cried. He like, I can't. I'm like, how come you can't? I'm like, you don't know how to get mad. So my mama like, Rody Dody, don't do that to that. Don't do that to him. So he was like, it's a lot of them. I'm like, wait, what? He like, it's 4 or 5 of them. I'm like, 4 or 5 of them. And he like, they in another grade. I say, and they picking with you? He like, yeah, they called me gay. They called me Poindexter. He like, they hit me. They smacked the back of my head. I'm like, why you never said nothing to me and Mark? Mark like, yeah, why the fuck? He like, I'm sorry. I mean, why you ain't never say? My mama say, Mark, watch your fucking mouth. Because you've been getting beside yourself. I'm already mad and I don't want to give it to you, but I want to give it to who it belonged to. So my mama said, I already told the kids that they better bring their mama up to the school. So y'all is not going to school tomorrow. I'm like, okay. She like, y'all riding with me. We finna drop Boo Man off. And I wish a motherfucker, Caleb, if anybody touch you inside that school, because we gonna wait. And we'll give you an early dismissal at 12. But if somebody put their hands on you, you better text me because I'm coming up in that school and I'm going to flip that motherfucker upside down. And the principal cannot want to be on my side and not call their mom if they don't want to. I'm going to fuck them kids up. So I'm like, I already know my mama is about that life because she fucks me up. So I know damn well she gonna fuck their ass up. So Caleb goes in his room and shit and, you know, get undressed and then he go shower. So my mom like, look, when y'all come with me tomorrow, I'm gonna show you. I know one of the boys, and he like the way his pants hanging off his ass. I know I don't even like him for some odd reason. But Mark, I want you to take care of him. So Mark like, you sure? So my dad like, man, it gotta be a better way. She say, Al, you ain't here every day dealing with them. I have to hear that Caleb is getting bullied. Caleb don't say nothing to nobody. He like, yeah, but he a quiet boy. That's just a process of growing up. She say, well, bullying, Al? But what you, okay, so you tell me, Al, what should we do? How should I parent it? Tell me, because I'm being a bad parent. Tell me. So me and Mark just looking at each other like, I'm looking like, nigga, I'm finna go to my room. So I started walking off, right? My mom like, oh, wait, y'all, nah, let's hear what your dad got to say. So my dad say, we will talk later, private. She say, no, I want to know so everybody can understand the plan. You tell me, what should we do? What, go up there and talk to the principal? What, go talk to the teacher? What, ask for a meeting? These kids don't give a fuck, and their parents probably don't give a fuck like I don't give a fuck. They put their hands on my motherfucking king, Al. You understand that? So my dad say, you know what? I'll let you handle it. He like, but you don't have to make them fight each other. She said, I ain't making nobody do nothing. I'm telling my kids that they got to protect their little brother. And if we was dead, that's what they would have to do. Now, I don't care if I'm right or wrong, win, lose, or draw. These my kids, and I just told them what to do, what the assignment is. So he said, yeah. He said, can I get my dinner? She said, oh, now that's me and your conversation. Now, that's the part I'm looking for. Yeah, I make your dinner. My dad walks off. So I look at Mark, and my mama turned around. She said, like I said, y'all going with me tomorrow, and I'm going to show you who the kids is, and Caleb going to point out the rest. And whoever got a problem with it, they can come see me. They can come see me. So I'm like, okay. So she said, y'all go do your homework. So I'm like, Mark, come upstairs. So Mark come upstairs with me. I'm like, bro. I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do about getting back into school. I'm like, I'm going to have to keep ditching. He like, just talk to the principal like you said. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I can't do it tomorrow. I'm like, Dan, Leg's fucking boyfriend. I'm like, he caught us. He like, what? I'm like, he had caught us walking and shit. I'm like, and Legs work at the strip club. So I'm just giving him like little details that I ain't been giving him. So he like, he came up on you and did and said what? And said what he say? I say, oh no, he talking about girl, boy, what are you? He like, man, I'll beat his fat ass. His his lopsided ass, his clay looking ass. So Mark roasting his ass. He like, I'm going to chin check his ass. I'm like, nah, it's good. I'm like, his girl giving me top anyway. So I'm like, he probably kissing my dick. You know what I'm saying? Just talking my shit. So boom. Mark go to his room. Later that night, I'm chilling in the room. I get a text message from Legs. So Legs like, I want to see you. I'm like, you want to see me? All of a sudden, I hear the bell ring. So I'm like, but when I looked at the message, I replied back late, like 15 fucking minutes late, bro. So I hit a bell. I'm like, okay, I know it can't be for me. So I'm texting her because people don't come ring our bell anyway in case it's my mama's people. And a couple of my friends do, but they all know my mom crazy. And I know that my mom would kill me if I got anybody ringing her bell because she's not fond of people. So I'm not expecting, okay? I'm not motherfucking expecting for when whoever down there ringing the goddamn bell like a bat out of hell because my mama got out the bed so fast. It was late. It was like 10-ish or something like that. It was late because my mama snapped. She cut on the hallway like you just hear her slamming herself downstairs. You hear front door now opening. I don't know what was said or what happened at that moment. But when my mama came upstairs, she boo, boo, boo. She say, your friend is at my front door. At nighttime, you better tell him don't ring my bell. If the light is not out, it's no daytime. What a light. You know what? Come on, let's go. So I'm like, huh? She like, put your shoe, let's go. I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. So she said, put your phone down. Matter of fact, give me the damn phone. So she snatched the phone from me and we going downstairs and I see Legs. So I'm looking like, what the fuck? So she like, hey, so my mama said, just act like I ain't here. Cause I want to know what need to be said so urgent, so bad that you come ringing my bell late at night. So in my mind, I'm like, it really ain't that late, but I guess to my mom, it was shut down house. When my mama say shut down house and we all in our rooms, in our domains, and the house security alarm is on, that's what the fuck it is, right? So all of a sudden, Legs was looking, she was like, I was just coming over to tell you about practice. So my mama say, practice. Y'all think I'm stupid? Now, come over, just say what you had to say. So I'm looking like, girl, please, like, don't, like, my mama is like a hot wire. Don't say whatever it is. So she was like, I just want to know if you want to go out on a date with me tomorrow. So I'm like, my mama say, so can you go out on a date? Roshan, can you go out on a date? Or do you need to be dating your books? I'm like, dang, I said, I could just talk to you tomorrow at school. My mama say, no. She want to know if you could go on a date. What? Can you go on a date? Can you go on a date, y'all? Can you go on a date? My mama laughing, okay? My mama used to do like a laugh to make you feel uncomfortable. She like, on a date. And so she like, I just wanted to let you know that I like you. I'm like, maybe. I'm like, maybe. My mama say, maybe. No, this sucker need to be worried about books. Look, I like you, Legs. You was there when Rody Doty had a situation. We appreciate you, but this sucker is not ready to date. This sucker not ready, okay? This sucker barely knows schoolwork. Once this sucker get on the ball for schoolwork, then maybe when he's 21, he can play around in some cootie cat. Just like that, and shut the door in Legs' face. When I'm telling you, my mom is crazy. My mom is crazy. When she shut the door, she looked at me, she said, that's your type? I'm like, she's pretty. My mom say, you better not be out there fucking. I'm like, I'm not fucking, Mom. She like, you're not fucking? I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm not fucking. I'm like, seriously. I'm like, I never fucked her. Which, technically, I didn't fuck her. I mean, maybe her mouth, but I didn't fuck her. She used me as a mouth stretcher when she was exercising her mouth, like, but I ain't put it in the cavity. You feel me? Like, well, I kind of did because we did do it. We went through it the last, but kind of, but not really, kind of. You know what I'm saying? So, but my mama was making me fucking feel some type of way because she was making me feel like I picked her and she ugly. But she was not ugly. Legs was pretty as hell. She just, was different. So my mom say, well, I don't want you talking to her, and I'm not going to respect that. So you need to find somebody that's your age and somebody that look good with you. She is ugly. Okay. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. She is ugly. Now get to bed, and I'm taking your phone. You'll get it back tomorrow. I'm like, but can I make a text real quick? She like, you got 5 minutes, Roshan. And she put the phone, hit it in my chest. She walks off, right? So I'm downstairs in the living room, like, so embarrassed. Like, bitch, why you just couldn't wait till... why would you say that shit in front of my mom? So I text her, and I said, why you say that in front of my mom? And she was like, well, I really do like you. I'm like, but you got a boyfriend. She like, I don't want to be with him no more. I want to be with you. So now this girl got a thing for me, right? So as I'm still texting, I'm in the middle of a long ass motherfucking paragraph. My mama say, bring me that phone. It's time to deposit the phone. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, here I come. So I'm trying to just get the paragraph out. I send a message basically saying like, you cool. Let's just, take it slow. Like, I don't know, like, if I really want to be with you, like, basically, like, let's just keep it easy. What's the rush? So, boom, I deleted all the messages so my mama wouldn't go through my phone because I wasn't allowed to, have a lock on my phone. So, I deleted it. I give my mom the phone back. Boom. I go in my room. I go to sleep. Now, it's time for the next fucking day. It's time for school. So, boom, man in the bathroom doing the odd shit, bro. Okay, my brother is in the bathroom using the Q-tips, digging in his butt, throwing in the guy. He just doing with the door open. He just weird as hell, walking around naked. This is his process in the morning, eating boiled eggs. So my mama like, boo man, you ready? He wants to go outside. I realize he kind of jiggling down there. I'm standing downstairs. He comes downstairs, so I can see him. You know what I'm saying? I see his little balls jiggling through his, I said, Caleb, do you get on boxer? He like, no, they irritate my balls. So my mom say, sucker, get upstairs. I told you can free ball anywhere else but school. If you don't get upstairs and put on some, I'm gonna fuck you up. So he goes upstairs, put on his undies and shit. So now he's mad. He like, he's digging his, but he like, it keep giving me a wedgie. It keep giving me a wedgie. Boom, we all get in the car, right? So Caleb already had boiled eggs, but he won't McDonald's breakfast food, okay? He just won't McDonald's hash browns, all right? Pull up, get his hash browns. Boom, we on the way to school. We pull up to the school. People are out there at the playground. They're playing basketball. You just got kids. They're just all just doing a thing or whatever. And so my mom say, there go that motherfucker right there. There go that sucker right there. So you see one of the boys go over there and shake up GD with the other dude, right? So I'm like, damn, he pretty tall. He taller than Caleb, you know what I'm saying? So Caleb's like, yeah, but it's gonna be a girl and 3 other people, right? So I'm like, okay. So my mom like, no, I want you to go fuck that motherfucker up right there. So Caleb's like, yeah, but the guy right there, that was the one that put my shoe in the toilet. So I said, that was the one that put your shoe in the toilet? He like, yeah. I said, okay. So I get out the truck, straight up. Mark gets out the truck. He like, Brody Doty, what you finna do? Caleb and my mama is still in the truck. I'm walking over there. They over there by the, it was like a water fountain, like a water faucet where you can drink water and shit at. You know what I'm saying? So they was there drinking water and just talking. And it was kids all over, okay? I go over, I say, hey. I say, where that shoe at? He said, what? I said, where that shoe at? He say, what shoe? I say, my fucking brother's shoe. I say, you flushed his shoe, try to flush his shoe down the toilet. He like, that's your brother. I say, you think that shit funny? I walked straight to him and I just was choking him, right? So he started swinging, trying to hit my face. Mark said, as I'm choking the boy, Mark said, boop. The other kids that was on, this dude just didn't have 4 or 5 friends. He had a lot of them come up. So me and Mark realized that here come a whole gang of fucking kids coming our way about to run up. So Mark like, what the fuck? So Mark turns around. He's into it with like 3 other individuals. The girls come over there. They pulling their scratches. So here come my mom and here come Caleb. Caleb goes in the back of the truck because that's what my dad keep all his golf clubs at, and grab a golf club and come out there. Saying that he finna swing. He like, fucking get off my brothers. So he's swinging. You see the teachers coming. Now it's a big ordeal. My mama is not running, bro. My mom is not running. So the boy, he was, when I let him go, he like, I can't breathe. I can't. He kept saying he couldn't breathe. He couldn't catch his breath. He was like drooling, slob out the mouth and shit. So the teachers, and you know what I'm saying, basically told all of us that we had to come in the principal office. When I say it was so many kids out there, some was crying, but some was trying to jump. Some was trying to swing. My mama said, come on, we can fucking most definitely go. Because I ain't gonna sit up here and let anybody put their hands on my motherfucking son. So my mama going crazy. She making these evil ass faces. Boom, we gets in the principal office. You see kids, me, you see the boy I choked, teachers, you see witnesses. People are just, you see parents even coming in that saw what happened. So they start asking how old we was. My mama said, don't answer nothing. You don't fucking, you listen to me, Mark. Yeah, don't answer shit. Don't answer anything. She looked at me, she said, bro, don't answer nothing. I said, okay. So she said, now whatever you gotta ask them, you ask me, I'm the guardian. You want to know why they up here? So the principal say, what's going on? She say, I talked to y'all yesterday. These kids is bullying my son. Y'all not doing nothing about it. And I'm about to fuck shit up. So if y'all want to call the cops, call the cops. She like, I'm the fucking cops. I'll call my father. Do you want me to call my dad for you? He'll come up here. What y'all want to do? Because y'all got me in the office for trying to protect my son. So when it's 4 or 5 people about to jump one person, tell me what I should do. Tell me what I should do. Because guess what? He not alone. He got brothers and family. We will come up here and set it off. He said, I understand where you're coming from. But he like, that's not how we handle things here. And kids cannot see, you know what I'm saying, that type of thing going on outside, whatever just happened. So my mama said it was self-defense. That's what just happened. So the boy was like, no, you just came and choked me. I said, I sure did. Where my brother's shoe at? So my mama said, Rody Dody. I said, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. I said, okay. So the principal said, well, I'm going to call their mamas. My mama said, that's what you're going to have to do. You better call their mama and tell their mama wear their best shoes. Because if they want to get down, we can get down. Matter of fact, we can get down soon as they pull up and their kids can get down with my kids. And we can really have a whole hold down. I'm like, oh shit, it's really finna turn up. So the principal say, we're gonna call the cops too, to have the cop. My mama said, you can call the Pope, you can call Johnny Cochran, you call whoever you want. My mama is just at this point, she's heated and it's no calming her down. So my mom pull out her cell phone, she calls my father.